The Pit. It's not as good as an orgasm, but it's better than nothing.
Welcome back to The Pit, everybody. How are you doing? 11:21. It is still cold, but if you're feeling cold, listen to The Pit, and I bet you're gonna get nice and toasty. The guys from Cambridge, they took the long way here. Apparently, it took 2 minutes to get here. Crimson Breed guys, welcome to The Pit.
Hey, thanks for having us.
How you guys doing?
Awesome.
Hey, listen, welcome to The Pit. Let's get to you. Let's talk about you guys. Let's get down to the dirty.
Let's do that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we just heard one of your tracks, "Stay Sane," and we're gonna get to some acoustic stuff as well.
Absolutely.
Now, is that something that you just did for my show, or is that something that you have done before?
We literally just ran over it on Tuesday to see if we can make something work for it.
All for your show, Rod.
Yeah, get close to the microphone. It does not bite.
All for the show, absolutely.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I appreciate that. We're going to hear a couple of tracks for you guys. For those people that have never heard of you, how would you describe your music to them without them ever hearing a note?
I'll take this. So, you know what? It's just hard rock.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think any of us want to put a label on it. Really, I think it's just hard rock.
Do you think that people damage music in a way that it gets labeled?
I do. To a certain extent, I think so. Yeah.
Because I think in a way, sort of people might be close-minded, right? Because they hear a word, whatever that might be, metal, death metal, whatever it might be, and you say automatically, I don't like it, or I like it just because it's that particular genre, and it almost like closes doors for people, right?
For sure, absolutely.
You guys have this album. Is it an album that you have, or is it just a bunch of singles? What do you got going on?
It's a bunch of singles at the moment, but it's turning into an EP in the spring, and hopefully full album before the year is out.
Yeah, spring is awesome.
Yes, spring we're looking forward to.
I'm looking. Not for you. You were telling me that you like this weather. You're all excited about this snow.
I can't wait to go sledding.
Yeah,
everybody complains about winter, but
not much we can do, right?
Yeah, I just find something fun to do. You're gonna have to put up with it.
As a musician, does it matter when you play music? Like, does it have a different feel when you play in the winter, let's say, or when you play in the summer?
Just cold carting all your gear into the pubs and everything.
Guitars don't like to stay in tune in the winter, that's for sure.
Cold fingers.
Yeah.
Necks warp.
Yeah. Well, I love outdoor festivals. So for me, the summer, it just brings out sort of the best, those beautiful nights that you get the moon and listening to live music.
For sure, can't be beat.
All right, so we're gonna hear some live music from you guys. What is the live track that we're gonna hear? You guys are doing two.
We're going to do a couple if we have time, absolutely. The first one is going to be called In the End.
All right, that's going to be the first one. All right, so how we're going to do it is that we're going to play one of your tracks. It's doing really well. I really like it. It's called Bleed. This track, how does this track come about, and what is it about?
So, I mean, it's basically just about, I think, maybe people being peed off, kind of, and not wanting to hold everything in and wanting to kind of let it all out and not necessarily being able to.
Right, so that's what it is, eh?
So, something like that.
Cool.
What do you think it means, Rod?
I thought you wrote the song about me, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, it wasn't about you.
No, for it to come out on air is even a little more devastating.
How often do you bleed?
Well, right now I'm bleeding on the inside pretty good.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, let's get to some music. You are listening to The Pit. If you... oh, by the way, J-Rock called in, says he loves your music, guys.
Excellent. Thanks, J-Rock.
Thanks, J-Rock.
The fans behind you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the good stuff. 519-886-9878 if you have a question, or if you want to get a hold of us, or you want to make a request, or anything like that. Right now, we're going to get to Bleed. After that, it's acoustic time. So go get your parents, go get your grandparents, go tell the world that Crimson Breed is on air. You are listening to The Pit. Don't you dare go anywhere. Let's play it loud.